Let's go baby, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Y'a une place de modo à gagner. J'ai viré 2 modos, je suis bientôt à 3 modos je pense. Oh non, j'ai à 3, bientôt 4. Modos commencent à faire comme des petits pains. Les modos commencent à virer comme des petits pains. Moi j'ai des modos, mais ça se porte. Alors là. Voilà. Ça c'est fait, ça c'est fait. J'arrive les potos, j'arrive sur le live, 2 petites secondes. Je serais faire plusieurs trucs en même temps sur mon PC en fait. Là j'attends la réponse d'un truc, j'attends des trucs, j'attends plein de choses là. Marc, je suis désolé mais je te bonne avis là, je suis désolé mais non, là je peux plus le garder toi. Donc ciao. Tu t'es trop foutu de ma gueule, tu m'as trop menti, t'es trop en train de te foutre de moi donc non, tu dégages. Tu dégages. Et ma play, je l'ai remis en principal et j'ai changé le mot de passe, j'ai tout rechangé Marc. Je te le dis d'avance. Yo Noah. Donc voilà, trop à te foutre de ma gueule, 3 mitonnés, 3 mentir. Voilà, plusieurs gens sont venus me plaindre de toi en me disant que tu me mentais, tu me prenais pour un con, donc voilà. Maintenant ciao et me contacte plus jamais Marc. Je t'ai bloqué de Facebook et tout aussi. C'est même plus à me joindre. Bah vas-y Noah, si tu veux, hein, y'a pas de soucis poto. Vu que je suis en train de refaire des abonnés là, c'est pas grave hein. Vas-y, vas-y gros, y'a pas de soucis. Ça c'est Marc qui se désabonne avec tous ses comptes, tu m'as pris pour un con, bah nique ta mère, casse-toi maintenant. C'est pas plus compliqué que ça. Je me prends plus la tête maintenant. Ça dégage très vite. Donc on continue l'aventure, on s'est arrêté la dernière fois sur épisode 1 les potos. On continue épisode 1, mais c'est d'un gameplay.
Where are you, Oz?
Avec Marc, y a plus rien, c'est terminé. Ciao. Les gens pour des cons, Marc. Bah va te faire enculer maintenant. Parce que je suis pas avec OBS, Virginie, tout simplement. En désabonnant, oublie pas tous les petits dislikes marqués en désabonnant. Oublie surtout pas. Le compteur d'abo, j'ai normalement Virginie de toute façon, donc c'est pour ça que je sais qui si ça désabonne ou quoi. Non, tu m'as pas mis plus 6 gros. Loin de là. Loin de là. Tu m'en as mis 2 à la rigueur, mais pas 6 Noah. Parce que je l'ai perdu, mais j'ai rien récupéré derrière, donc non. Sinon, je serais remonté ce que j'étais au tout début que j'ai lancé le live. Fais-le par, t'es par YouTube là ou par YouTube Gaming aussi. Mais même, ils sont pas tous abonnés tes comptes gros. Au contraire, je crois qu'ils sont même tous des abonnés, je crois.
Great.
Je crois qu'il n'y en a aucun qui s'est abonné de tes comptes.
There's the statue, but no Oz. Hey.
Beat it.
Si tu passes par le YouTube Gaming, faut passer par YouTube pour les abonnements. Sinon ça va fait bugger YouTube Gaming.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. You're in the moving! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh! Oh, ça fait mal. Enzo, si je parle pas, il faut vraiment que je sois concentré sur le jeu pour les mouvements et tout à faire. Yo Enzo, ça va quoi? C'est vraiment petit Enzo.
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little yeah, good as new. Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No thanks.
Yeah, all right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
Yeah, that wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
Ouais, il fait penser à Walking Dead le jeu.
Park used to mean
J'avais kiffé Walking Dead comme ça avec en comics et là j'adore ces jeux comme ça.
People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mom and Dad, they put so much work in here.
This place is a wreck. It's better off bulldozed.
This park still matters to me, Bruce. It's all my folks left behind. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it yourself, you did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Non. Mais je les mange pas, je les garde pour moi les chips.
Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. You know, when I saw you at the party last night, I thought, Bruce Wayne, hasn't changed a bit. Maybe I was wrong. Shouldn't have been a surprise when I saw you with Carmine Falcone. Made himself right at home. That oily...
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. When my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me?
Yo Next, ça va et toi? Comment vas-tu, poto?
I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but...
Bah nickel, alors si ça va, tout va bien.
Cheers.
Ouais, là, avec des dialogues. Mais c'est beaucoup de dialogues dans les jeux comme ça. C'est ça qu'il faut se dire. C'est énormément de dialogues, poto. Je vais faire un truc déjà, parce qu'à la caméra je vois pas ce qui est écrit, sinon je vais le remettre en haut à droite. Voilà. Ce sera beaucoup mieux.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Bruce!
Oh, okay. Pretty sure you have enough photos, guys.
Of Bruce Wayne? Never.
Oh le rire, foutage de gueule. Ah comme ils se foutent de leur gueule.
Hey Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or
Yo, Jam.
scars. Their ailments
Pourquoi
are
je suis
often
sérieux, Jam?
invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I
Pourquoi tu me dis
was
ça, gros?
9 years old,
Ah moi je suis de Béloté, pourquoi tu me dis ça, toi? Je suis chariot là.
hero.
Oh moi jamais je comme chaud là.
Was a hero who
Eh
stood
tu me
up
prends
to
pour qui
oppression
toi? Tu crois que
and
je joue toujours au même
defended
jeu?
people from injustice.
Eh t'es un fou tu boulot là.
That night, my parents
Yo, Glorious.
paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. Let us honor their memory with this new facility, in the hope that a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you.
Normal, je regarde tout, je suis concentré là en fait. Sur le truc, parce que s'il y a des gestes à faire, faut que je sois rapide quoi.
What happens to the old building?
We should tear down the walls and erase it from the map. I don't want us lingering on past mistakes. I want us to focus on Gotham's future. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
How dare you?
C'est quoi comme jeu? C'est Batman. Batman en version comics.
What, criminals? Have some decency.
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside.
Ouais, il est gratuit le jeu, il y a tous les épisodes. Enfin, normalement, il est encore gratuit, il y a tous les épisodes dessus. Il y a... Sur le truc, il y a le pass Season. Le Season Pass dessus.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Ouais, j'arrive. Là, tu reconnais pas?
I meant what I said about
Bruce Wayne, Gordon.
We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place.
Et c'est marqué dans le titre, c'est le con. Bon, c'est un chiffre, c'est pas lire, mais bon.
And any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
Who authorized this?
Non, j'ai plus tard, Romain.
You and the DA are buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Et autre ici, ça va
As long
quoi.
as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us.
De quoi doucement?
I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Tout doucement.
Bruce, stay back!
whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
I'm a bit busy right now, Miss Vale. As you can see, Gotham's finest, not the best house guests.
Yeah, the kind who steal things. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Moi, je sais pas si vous aimez bien ce genre de jeu, les gens aussi sur le live.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this, on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Mais on sait tous qu'il va finir par double face, Harvey Dent. On le sait, on le sait, on le sait. Genre t'es comme ça, Dent, c'est double face.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this.
I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
God damn it.
He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one, straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish, other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I think we've met before.
You do look familiar.
Everyone knows who Bruce Wayne is.
Do they?
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged.
Jo, bästa favorit.
Jag
nöter Sashin Sardai.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
De quoi?
Sorry to hear that.
Oui.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something now. I do what I do for money, but you...
Rien, je suis en live, je regarde Julien en même temps là.
Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am, I don't know who they are.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You are really starting to piss me off.
Oh, there you are. I was hoping you'd come out and play.
Write it down. Now.
My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Bon, bah quoi. On continue plutôt. Elle a l'air pas mal l'histoire après. Elle a l'air vraiment pas mal. Ça me plaît assez.
I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Yo Solane, donc Solane, ouais, c'est bon, on a eu la confirmation, ce n'est pas toi, donc je tiens à m'excuser Solane. C'est slovène, mais je vois pas qui c'est slovène. Mes avocats disent ça. Donc je choperai, il dit que je peux, je choperai. Donc je tiens à m'excuser Solane quand même.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ah mais voilà, je tiens à m'excuser, voilà.
Count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
J'ai pris toute la place.
Oui.
C'est pas grave.
Nothing left to bury.
C'est pas grave.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential
Bah oui, c'est pour ça que je veux te choper.
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Ah, on a oublié d'envoyer le truc à ma mère hier. Le message comme quoi on était rentré. J'ai oublié juste un truc là-bas. Un ventilo. Putain, je vois rien avec la cam en fait. Attendez les potos. Faut que je mette en bas à droite alors. Putain, et c'est chiant avec la caméra. Ah voilà, associé.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Commence pas à faire petit con, toi.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Vas-y, à plus tard, Solon. Que c'est cool d'être passé.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Oui. De toute façon, ton ventilo, regarde, l'année dernière il galérait, il tournait presque plus, comme ça je prends le mien, c'est le même. Hein? L'année dernière, sur un, il bloquait l'année dernière sur un.
The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Tu peux en t'ouvrir un peu?
Ouais, fais, vas-y. Hein. Bon, je suis bien, moi.
Canisters were stored here.
Ah putain, ouais, j'ai un gros reflet du coup là. Ah bah oui, c'est pour ça que j'ouvre pas aussi. Bah, j'en sais rien, on va voir. Oh, tu me casses la tête.
The force grows thinner every day.
Là, oui. Oui, non, mais je laisse comme c'était. Non, commence pas encore, commence pas à me prendre la tête, s'il te plaît.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
Faut que je l'associe avec quoi ça? Yo, c'est Batman, le jeu, les gens. C'est marqué dans le titre, les gens vous posez des questions, c'est marqué dans les titres. Ah bien, les âges arrachés, il va avec quoi aussi? Ok, ok.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood, broken nails, bits of human flesh. Never seen a bullet do that.
Bah oui, c'est les mains sur le visage.
The cop shredded this merc to pieces, bare-handed.
God.
Fais pas petit con là avant que je t'encule, Ogi.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Il y a bien quelque chose encore. J'ai dû louper. Ça a été associé. Là-bas sans bière, je veux bien, mais il est où le gun? Il n'y a rien associé là non plus. Il glisse pas là, non, non. N'hésitez pas à vous abonner, à liker, potos, c'est que c'est pas fait. Ce serait bien.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Donc, associé avec la balle. Alors, rebondir, elle est venue se mettre dans son crâne en fait. Non, non, c'est pas ça. Ok. Ok, après je dois faire quoi là? Je dois faire quoi après? Putain. Ok, normalement ça va là. Ok, non, c'est bon, j'ai compris. Donc, et si je fais ça? Ok, je fais ça. Ah bah non, je suis con, ok. Je suis trop con. Je suis trop con. Je suis trop con. C'est facile à faire. Pourquoi je ne réfléchis pas plus? Si je savais, je croyais que c'était bon. Mais en fait, non, ce n'est pas bon. Donc il faut que je mette ça avec la balle. Voilà, déjà ça va un peu mieux comme ça.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Et après il faut que j'associe ça avec ça.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned.
Mais j'avais rien dit au boulot pour la barbe et les cheveux hier.
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face
Allô?
with his bare hands.
Putain. Ils t'ont rien dit au boulot pour la barbe et les cheveux alors qu'ils montent comme ça hier. Je sais pas, une fois ils t'ont fait réflexion. En plus je te parle, tu réponds pas, je t'ai fait ça. Oh. Oui non mais même je t'ai fait ça pour te parler mais... T'en parles les couilles.
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Je pense que c'est plus par là. Ça va taper le bidon et ça va repartir après.
Not a bad angle. No trace of phosphorus, though. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time. Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. Don't make me add your...
Ah, je vais attendre 2 secondes. Attendez les potos, je reprends, je me fais juste la clope pour être concentré. Allez voilà, on reprend.
Walks to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal!
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. We had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of
De quoi? Quelle question?
A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use
J'ai pas compris, quoi.
Where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you!
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Now put up your hands! Don't move!
Batman, what did you do to him?
Don't move! You have the right to remain silent.
Gordon?
I said silent! If you say another word, I will shoot you. I don't care if half the city thinks you're a hero. Right now, you're a suspect.
Gordon, tell her to stand down.
Don't you dare!
You're making a mistake, Detective. You want to hear what I have to say. Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Ah ok, d'accord, Hugo.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight. Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I. Look, I did what you had to. But at what cost? We both know how this argument goes. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that.
I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate,
Vas-y, à plus tard, Hugo.
who started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I have to move on. I can't let their memory hold me back anymore.
Well, work to the rescue, it seems. Shall we?
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack
T'as fini?
Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is
Greg il me
planning,
dit, il me fait alors, il
it
fait
ends
ton mec, il
tonight.
fait que t'as pas trop
He's
réfléchi.
spider,
Je
Bruce.
suis bah,
Eyes everywhere.
je sais,
Dense web of
t'as allumé la
ghouls
mèche, hein.
poised to trap you.
Ouais, ça va, hier, je t'ai rien dit.
Non,
Il a dû rigoler, n'empêche, hier, quand je lui ai dit
il est
aussi.
mort de rire.
I haven't tried yet.
Non, mais même hier, il a dû rigoler quand je lui ai dit que tu regardais que des trucs de merde.
Il m'a dit, il fait, t'as vu, il fait, je peux être un vrai connard, hein. Vas-y, je le savais. Ah, j'ai dit à Flo, je sais, mais pourquoi tu m'as pas fait, je sais, pourquoi tu m'as pas dit bonjour?
Ouais.
Alors Flo, il me rappe, il me fait, bah, il fait, il y avait ton copain.
Et alors?
Je dis alors? Bah, il fait, je veux pas avoir de soucis avec ton copain.
Je leur fais peur ou quoi, ton taf?
Mais je dis, attends, tu te fous de ma gueule, quoi. Et je sais parce que je suis avec lui que ça y est, je suis bonne sœur. Je dis, attends.
Mais il a
Le boulot, je
Bah
vais
oui.
faire la bise, non?
Bah oui.
Je dis, attends, je fais quand Pauline elle est là, je te fais la bise. Je fais pas la bise à ta femme parce qu'elle m'aime pas, mais je dis, je te fais la bise.
Il est con. Tu dis de ma part qu'il est con.
Oh, mais écoute, mais j'étais sur le cul. Mais je m'en doutais hein, que c'était un coup comme ça. Hein. M'en doutais. C'est Flo.
This isn't about politics.
Tu diras de ma part qu'il est con sur le coup.
Falcone off the streets.
It's a first step in the marathon to fix this city. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
Bah viens, Pou.
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
Non, 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 non.
Oh, mon bébé.
So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Putain, la voiture est rouge, elle se transforme en jardin. Il a un mouvement. Elle devient toute noire, la voiture. C'est une voiture comme ça.
Cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, Assad. Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy my ass. I know who burns powder at night. The whole city can smell it.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight. Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want Gotham! The hell! How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
And be armed.
You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my...
Stay down, Falco. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falco.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. What the hell are you?
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's... the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You really want to take down crime? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Oh my God! Take him out!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman
Ah, c'est pour ce soir.
mob boss Carmine
Je fais déjà chauffer.
who was brutally wounded in the attack.
Je suis à 19, tu m'as dit ce soir.
Though I'd say the crime boss getting hit is
Bah non, alors là, non. Oh oui, non, je m'en occupe pas du tout.
but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
Ah, désolé, les éboueurs qui passent à cette heure-ci, quoi, les gens sont live. Yo, Madiane. Les éboueurs qui passent à cette heure-ci, là, c'est cool, quoi. Pendant le live. De toute façon, dès que l'épisode est fini, on arrêtera. Je reprendrai d'ici une petite heure, je pense, sur Fortnite, les potos.
This entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Et voilà, la fin de l'épisode. Enfin. Ça y est, c'est enfin fini là, le premier épisode.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. I wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
J'en étais sûr, lui.
I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham.
Les travailler ensemble, ça y est.
I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Donc voilà, l'épisode 1 est fini, poton. Je vais arrêter là et on reprendra l'épisode 2 prochainement. Donc je vous dis à tout à l'heure, on ira sur Fortnite. Donc à plus tard les potos.